Hello, everybody! This is EOB2 coming at you with my episode review of episode 22 of Golden Time. Now, this was a whoa of an episode. It was whoa. Everything seems to be getting dark and crashing down in what's happening in this episode. It has been official. Tadabandri and Coco-san are no longer a couple. This is huge. So, yes. Now let's get into it. Yeah, it picks up where our last episode left off, where we have Tadabandri just standing there after Coco left, saying, "It's over. I'm done." When he gets this, he doesn't run after her for some reason. He claims that he feels that if he had just waited there longer, she would return. And he ends up getting picked up by her father, who it turns out Coco sent, but we find out later in the episode. But the interesting thing is, the next day when he gets to college, she's acting as if nothing had happened. And I was like, during this point, I was like, is this a dream sequence? Is he dreaming that everything's fine? It turns out, no, she's just acting like nothing has happened. She's like, oh, we're friends again. We're no longer dating. All this stuff. I'm like, how can you act this way? How can you act as if it was nothing? And Yana-san keeps telling Tadabandri, chase after her. Go after her. Do that. Chika-san, Miss Ultrasonic, she's like, yeah, we're both in the Ultrasonic, both in the Broken Hearts Club now. But the thing is, it has been confirmed. What it looks like, Coco-san did see the video that Tadabandri accidentally made of him breaking down. The fact that we know those pills were, he was kind of abusing anti-anxiety pills, which were all the pills we saw him popping all the time. So we have that now, which is interesting, because she asked questions about her father about anti-anxiety pills. So we have that out there. But the big piece was towards the end of the episode. Well, Coco-san saying she may leave. At the end of the episode, we have Tadabandri. There's this huge thing going back and forth between Tadabandri and Linda Senpai about how Coco left her, and she's saying, why didn't you go after her? Why didn't you chase her? Why didn't you do anything? It's like, if I could, I would have tried. I would have gone after her. I would have done everything, don't you think? And he's talking about how he's afraid he's going to disappear, how the Tadabandri that's now is going to disappear. He's going to become a ghost. He keeps on naming things, so I think part of his memory's gone back. So he's gotten something back. And there's this huge back and forth between Linda Senpai and Tadabandri in this piece. It's just huge. It's just back and forth, like, what? If I could have gone back and redone the Day of the Bridge, I would have. She's like, I would have been there on time. And then suddenly we see Yana-san walk in. And Tadabandri gets down, it's like, I lied to you. I didn't tell you the truth. Linda Senpai and me have been together forever. I loved her. We knew each other. And then I had this accident and lost all my memory. And the person who was born out of this, the loss of all this memory, is the one you see before you. And then finally, at the very end of that, Coco-san walks in, trying to hand in her letter of resignation of the club, and Tadabandri will not let her. And this is where the episode ends, which was really interesting. So we have everything going downhill here. People crying, yelling, being mad at each other. The fact that Coco is like ready to up and leave the entire college. It's huge. It's just really huge what's going on here. And I really, whoa, this is a whoa episode. It's like, we had all these good times, all these bright times, all these golden times, and now it's like, what happened to them? Are we going to get a happy ending? Or is this going to be a sad ending where everything falls apart? What's going to happen? Is Tadabonri going to get his memory back? Is he going to get Coco back? What's going to happen with the group? What is going to happen? This is what I want to know. I'm really interested. This is really getting deep. So that was basically my impressions and ideas for this episode. Thus, this is the Obey2 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is the Obey2 signing out.